Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for you today. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. Sagittarius, we have starting over, productivity, safety, one more, wisdom. I love this because Sagittarius, you are going to put yourself there. And it's not like you were looking for this, but in a way, the universe is putting you as an example. Why? Because it's something that you've done. You had to do this to be able to be where you are, to be able to do what you are doing right now, right? And yes, it is productive. Yes, it is safe. And yes, it is wisdom, meaning that it's valid, meaning that it's true, meaning that it works. It's been proven, right? So for some of you, starting over is your best option, right? To be able to produce something amazing, to be able to multiply your productivity, and at the same time, to make something safe, to protect yourself and protect whatever it is that you are doing. This can be your productivity, right? Protect it to make sure that it's safe for you, for your business, and for anyone that is consuming it or being part of it. This is lovely right away, Sagittarius. Right away, let's dive in. I wanted to say let's celebrate, right? That's not the word that I was looking for, but let's celebrate. Okay, let's celebrate. I feel like, wow, I feel like for some of you, you are actually doing it, right? For example, maybe you have a week, a month, a year since you started over, and it's been going amazing. It's been working. Your productivity, it's been multiplying. You have been growing. It's been safe. You are getting better at keeping things safely. You are getting better at protecting. You are getting better at making sure that everything works well, fine. You are gaining wisdom. All of this allow you to collect wisdom. Now, some of you, this is just an idea, right? You have been thinking about this. The universe has been giving you signs and clues and confirmations about starting over, right? And if maybe you're like, well, why do I need to start over? Why should I start over? We have all the confirmation here in front of us. Sagittarius, let's clarify. What is this starting over? Two of Swords. Wow. You know, for some of you, maybe is not as easy, right? Maybe because you have been doing this for a long time. You have been in a business for such a long time. It's almost like, what do you mean start over? Like, I've been going at it for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, right? This can be for school. What do you mean start over? I just need 2 more years, and I've been doing it for years and years and years, and I've spent so much time, so much money, energy into this, right? I don't know anything else but this. I've been investing my time and all everything that I know into this. So it's not as easy, right? From some of you, it's a drastic and a big change, right? It, what I'm getting right now is that you have to trust your intuition. Of course, I'm not here to tell you, hey, quit your job or quit whatever it is that you are doing, change businesses, change your creativity, change yourself, right? Start over, get a new family. No. All the universe wants to express here today is use your intuition individually, Sagittarius. Yes, I'm speaking to the general public, but at the same time, individually. The universe speaks to us individually. The universe is saying just use your intuition. I feel like you already know what we are talking about here, right? And it's about starting over. Again, for some of you, this is all confirmation, and your life is going amazing. Your business is going amazing. Your productivity is going amazing. Why? Because you started over. What's under productivity? We have the Three of Pentacles. I love it because it's, if it's a company, it's growing. The productivity is multiplying. The the result is multiplying, right? The earnings, the profit is growing. Not just that, you are building relationships, you are building connections, you are meeting amazing people that are willing to invest into you. And at the same time, they are so amazing that you are willing to invest into them, right? At the same time, create projects, create companies, create businesses, create groups, groups, groups where you can go, share your ideas, get feedback, get support. And that's what I feel like, that's what successful people do, right? They hang around with people that want to be successful, that want to grow, that want to multiply their productivity, right? At the same time, all of the people that are near you or are coming into your life, into your reality, they had to start over at some point in their life. And maybe they didn't do it once or twice. They had to do it multiple times, starting over, having to start over. Why? Because if one thing doesn't work or if something's not going as well, you gotta risk it. It's a risk, starting over. But at the same time, you are intelligent, Sagittarius, and you know what I'm talking about. Because the universe is saying here, listen to your intuition. You know, only you know what we are talking about here. But this is lovely because your productivity only grows and it evolves, and you meet people, and those people help you, and you help those people, and it's a beautiful thing. This is why it becomes something safe. It turns into something almost guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed, right? Only the ending of this beautiful life. But you actually get to create something safe, like a safe zone. But you know that is not so simple to create, right? It takes risks, right? I want to explain this a little bit more here with safety, right? For example, we can be talking about your wealth, right? Let me do a better one. Let's talk about health here, right? With next to the productivity and starting over, of course, right? Let's say your health is not going so great, right? You have a belly, you you don't feel as energetic, right? You 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 know there's improvement, and you recognize that, right? So you decide to start over, right? Start over with the way you do things, with the way you exercise. Maybe before you didn't exercise, now you start to exercise. You start over on your mentality, right? On your motivation, on your discipline. You start over, right? You start all over with your eating habits. You used to eat this, used to go there, used to have this and that. Well, boom, let's start over. Let's try this, this, and that now, right? Now, because you start doing all of these things, things change. Your mood changes, your brain changes, your physical changes, everything changes in a positive way because you are creating positive changes. Now, because of that, you start to do more things, more positive things that just push you forward, right? So, here, safety, what is safety? That means your health. It's almost like you are guaranteeing yourself health. How is that possible? Because you are exercising, right? You figure out a way to exercise that works for you, something different. You started over with your eating habits. So your health will be there because you are creating that. Now, let's go back to the wealth. Same with your wealth, right? With your income, with your finance, with your money. You start over on something, let's say on your business, right? You took a risk, you follow your intuition, and it turned out positive, right? Now you get to create more productivity, right? It multiplied. And not just that, so many other things came with it, like amazing connections, relationships, business partners, right? Now, what is the safety? That's the wealth. More productivity, more sales, right? More growth. What's going to be safe? What's going to be there for sure? The money, right? You're creating like a safe thing. You are creating a circle of wealth or finance where you're in the middle and you are safe. It's financial freedom here with safety, right? But again, we can do anything. We can do health, right? We can do wealth. It can even be happiness. You start over, right? You change some things. The productivity can be things that you enjoy doing, that is producing and creating happiness and safety because it's something that you enjoy. You are not hurting anyone. You are not hurting yourself. You are doing something safe and something that is making you happy. And it's almost like the happiness is guaranteed. Why? Because you love what you do. What is this safety, Sagittarius? Ace of Pentacles. We were talking about wealth, finance. And yes, it's here. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Because this energy right here, right? This is an energy where, for example, if we're talking about health, this is an energy where you have a routine already, where you are fit, you are healthy, you love what you eat, it's healthy, it's helping you, it's allowing you to grow, get stronger, and at the same time, you already have the results. You are fit, you love what you see in the mirror, right? It's an energy. Same with the finance. Here, with this safety, the money is in the bank account. That cash is in your hand. It's such an energy. It's an amazing, powerful, unique energy. Why? Because it's living at the end of the result, at the end of whatever it is that you are doing, right? For example, a singer, right? An artist, if their dream is to win a Grammy at some point in their career, this is the person having the Grammy. Not just one, probably having like 10 Grammys, right? And that's the energy. That's the energy. At some point, it was a dream, and now I have 10 Grammys. So that energy attracts. That energy attracts so much, and you are only attracting more. What does that mean? For example, right? You are only attracting other artists, other amazing artists that probably have Grammys too, to come to you and ask you, hey, would you like to be in my album? Hey, would you like to sing in my song? Hey, I would like to collab with you. Hey, I would like to do this with you, right? If we are talking about health, People are hitting you up. Hey, I would love to work out with you. Hey, what can you recommend me here? Hey, I would like to get together and cook a meal, right? Hey, or even this is an amazing one, right? You are doing so amazing with your health, right? Because you decided to start over on something, and now you are looking so amazing, feeling so amazing that a magazine comes up to you and be like, hey, we would like you to be in our magazine. Would you like that offer, right? So it's just amazing. Do you see the coin just going into the piggy bank? It's just like things are coming and coming and coming to you. And again, it doesn't have to be wealth or just health. It can be anything. Anything. Now, here's where you use your imagination and you create your reality, the one that you truly want. Right next to that, we have wisdom. And it's amazing because wisdom comes from experience, comes from doing, comes from going through it, comes from actually doing something about it. You gain the wisdom. Now you have something to share. Now you have something to say. Now you can say, hey, I did it like this and it worked. That is your own wisdom. What is under wisdom for Sagittarius? King of Swords in reverse. I love this. I love this because you share your wisdom, Sagittarius. You express yourself, but you do it in a beautiful way. You do it in a way where you are true, you are real, you are right, but you don't go out there and cut people. You don't cut people with your words. You don't go up there and you don't go up to people and say, hey, that's not working because you are not doing this, or that is happening because you are doing this and you are doing it all wrong. You shouldn't be doing it like that. You don't have that because you are not doing this. No. You are just sharing your experience. You are just sharing your wisdom. And you try to do it in the best possible way without hurting people. Why? Because you know that the truth can hurt, right? For that, I love you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot. See you next time. Bye.